Alright, hello guys. It's fellow internet warriors. It's 145 Shadow Stalker, or my PSN Shadow Stalker 145, and I'm bringing you a commentary. This time playing CTF on firing range. I know some of you are wondering that, oh wow, this guy plays so much CTF. The reason why I play CTF is because I like these objective games where you have something to defend. I'm not saying that I'm a camper or anything. It's just, I don't know, it just has a grip on me. Right now I'm mostly going to be talking about my primary weapon, which is the MPL. As you can see, it is unlocked somewhere in like level 34, or yeah, one of those like level 30s kind of weapon. And this is probably one of my favorite guns of all time. I'm using the rapid fire and the grip. Now, about the weapon itself, the MPL is a very advanced weapon. Comparing to the AK-74U in damage, it's not really as strong. I mean, you know, the AK-74U is probably the most used. The MPL, I don't really see anyone use the MPL, to be honest. But I have seen people use it, especially in like in the zombie mode gameplay thing. I don't think you actually need the rapid fire attachment, and I would say that the best perk to go along with the gun is probably Warlord. Now, the reason why Warlord is probably one of the best, and I'm not saying sleight of hand or steady aim, is because one thing's for sure, almost with all SMGs, I would say that you need at least 2 attachments. For every SMG, I think it's best to use the grip, and if you're not putting in the grip, you should use the silencer or the dual mag. Because the grip really just reduces the kick, meaning that it reduces muzzle flash and, you know, all that stuff. And the grip is like, yeah, it just gives more accuracy, because I really go into a lot of long range like situation kind of fighting, and so I need the grip for that. Now, the rapid fire, I'm saying it as in you do not need it. Especially if you're using the SMG, you do not need rapid fire. This is just a mistake I made. I should have put in the silencer, but rapid fire really is useless in SMG because, first of all, the SMGs in the whole game, I think, already has the highest rapid fire, like type of weapon with the highest rate of fire. So, you know, rapid fire basically just increases your rate of fire, and you don't really need it because, as I said, SMGs already have the fastest rate of fire. Rapid fire also burns through ammunition a lot quicker. I'm telling you guys that you're not gonna be able to get, like, you know, take out multiple enemies at a certain time, unless they're like going in a straight line. Yeah, I guess that's possible, but really it's not really that useful. I mean, I would highly recommend using silencer or dual mag. Silencer makes it even more accurate. You know, it not only just prevents you from not showing on the radar, but it also reduces the muzzle flash and recoil. Also, another good thing is the dual mag. As you know, SMGs, out of all the primary except for shotgun, probably has one of the smallest magazines. So a dual mag, you're gonna use it for the reload because you're gonna be reloading a lot. I think you can use a dual mag in MPL, but I think guns such as the Spectre, you can't actually use it. Yeah, I think that covers the attachments. I would only recommend using the MPL on small maps such as Nuketown, of course. I would say it's pretty good on the firing range, but don't try to shoot anybody standing behind those teal sandbags. One of those, yeah, those teal sandbags. So like the one like to my right, yeah. SMGs are really for far range, but if you really master the SMG, it's very good, it's very effective. They're basically a mix of pistol and assault rifle, if I'm not wrong. Um, and next is the perk setting. The reason why I before said Warlord, already said it. Sleight of hand. Now sleight of hand is also pretty useful because, as I said, you need the reloading. Like, you need to reload a lot, especially with SMGs. But sleight of hand, I would say it's only good for things such as the MP5K, because the MP5K, I think, for out of, like, you know, for LMG standards, has a pretty long reloading time. I'm saying this for LMG standards. Also, other guns, I think that's all I can think of, but sleight of hand really is only useful for LMGs, in my opinion. If you put in the dual mag, you reload faster, but steady aim is also pretty effective, especially when using the SMG, because, as I said, SMGs are really for close range, and you're gonna be firing a lot of magazines into these rounds into someone, and I don't think aiming down your sights is very effective if your enemy is just like right in front of you. So steady aim, because you're gonna be spraying a lot of ammo. My first tier 1 perk, I highly recommend using Ghost, or everyone's favorite besides Ghost is probably Flak Jacket. But don't use Flak Jacket in things like TDM, because not a lot of people use them. I would only recommend you use Flak Jacket in HQ or Demolition, because a lot of people, whenever you're trying to capture like an HQ or trying to plant a bomb in Demolition, they always like to throw like a freaking Semtex just to ensure that no one's there, or, you know, stuff like that. So that basically covers tier 1 perk. Well, I don't think so. I've also seen a lot of people use Hardline. I guess actually not a lot of people use Hardline anymore. They're all just using Flak Jacket or Ghost. Tier 3 perk, I would highly recommend using Hacker or Ninja. Now Marathon is useful, but it's only useful for CTF. If you're playing a lot of I guess Search and Destroy, lots of claymores will be planted. If you're playing what else, Tactical Insurgent like CTF, I guess, yeah, CTF can be helpful for Hacker, because for some reason lots of people like to plant claymores in front of their flag. I've seen so many accounts of that. And that's basically the end of my commentary. I hope you liked it. I'll see you guys later.